Elected officials in Nettleton taking the oath of office today in front of family and friends. The investiture ceremony took place at Nettleton City Hall. The mayor, 5 aldermen, chief of police, and the executive committee members of the Democratic Party took the oath. Irie Gladney is the alderman for Ward 3. He says economic development is at the top of his list as he starts a second term.
Well, we need more industry and where we can get some revenue to do more sewage work and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
The oaths were administered today by 1st Judicial District Judge Michael Malski. Well, the swearing-in ceremony was especially memorable for Nettleton's new police chief. As WCBI's Allie Martin tells us, he's stepping into a position that was once occupied by his father many years ago.
It was a busy morning for Nettleton's new police chief. First, he took the oath of office with his grandkids and daughter Dana by his side. She was holding a black and white photo of her granddad who held the same position years ago.
So help me God. So help me
God. Then it was time to tackle paperwork and make the rounds in his patrol car. Through those first few hours on the job, Chief Gary Monaghan was thinking a lot about his dad, Buddy.
I want most of this publicity to be about him, because he didn't get this kind of publicity when he was over here, and he was a great one.
Nettleton's new police chief worked for 6 years at the Monroe County Sheriff's Department, but he wanted to step into the shoes his dad once filled. His daughter Dana says she never had any doubt her dad would be the city's top law enforcement officer.
He did his dreams, and he's here, and I'm very proud of him. So I just want him to know that. And I do believe he'll do a great job.
That sentiment was echoed by well-wishers, including longtime residents of Nettleton. Darrell Hall owned the town's pharmacy for years and remembers the positive impact Chief Buddy had on the area.
He was a fair man. He treated everybody, didn't matter how rich or poor they are, they got treated equally. And he would help anybody that needed help. He was a strong man, a fair man, and a Christian.
Chief Monaghan oversees 13 officers. He wants to put more emphasis on community-oriented policing, and he has a strong message for those who use and sell illegal drugs.
I do want to crack down on some drugs. We do have drugs in this town. That's one of my main objectives. I do want to slow that down. You can't stop it, but we want to slow it down.
Although the town has changed a lot since his dad was chief, Gary Monaghan says he'll be guided by the same principles, treating everyone fairly and being led by his Christian values. He says what worked for his dad all those years ago will still work today. In Nettleton, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
And Monaghan replaces A.D. Hurd, who did not run for another term as chief of police there. A new library